This video we're going to talk about your portfolio section, and I guess in your case you'd call that your listing section. And right here we'll see these three little featured areas, and if we click on it, it goes to an article. These right now are just default dummy stuff that was kind of included with the theme. So I'm going to show you how to set these up real quick. So let's just say you want to show a home or a house or a listing, you know, whatever you may be doing. What we're going to do is go to the admin section, click on portfolio. Let's just go ahead and drop in a new one. And we'll just call this, let's see, beach front home. I don't know, is beachfront one word? I don't know, so excuse me if it's not. Paste in some dummy text. Over here, I'll fill these boxes out. See, beachfront home, client. I don't know. Can't think of any. How about KB Homes? Because I can't think of anything. Status available. How about that? All right, then we're looking to choose beachfront. Just for a category, you can make up categories. Of course, add your own. That's just what's here right now. Choose a couple others. I'm gonna go ahead and upload my featured image, and the featured image is what shows up in this thumbnail box right here. So let me go ahead and find something good for that. Oops, wrong button. I want to do featured image, my mistake. Let me grab a little default image here, a little generic one we got. Where is it? There we are. Go ahead and upload this joker. Use this featured image. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just publish this. Now if I come to the front end and I refresh this page, I should see this thing first in line on that scrollable area we're looking at first, which is right here. And here we are, beachfront home. If I click it, I now go to the full section. Now we got this picture. It's probably a lot larger than you want it to be. I mean, maybe you want it that big. I'm guessing no. Then we have our information down here. Now, before I come back to that, real quick, we have three different things we can do down here with these icons. One, we can do a list view. If I click this, it's going to break everything down to this list view. So you could set that for people to scroll through your stuff, but also they can scroll through this way by going, basically these are next and back arrows. So by clicking that, I go to the next section, All right, you with me so far? Okay, so let me go back to this one with this large picture on this home page. So what we could do to adjust for that is actually one of two things. First, we have right here we see select featured image. So let's do slideshow. Set that. And if I update this, refresh, I'm now going to have blank space here. I shouldn't say blank. This picture should be gone, removed. All right. So what we want to do is basically we can create a slideshow. Instead of having just one image, we can have 2 or 3 or 5 or whatever the case may be. And to do that, we just click this add item button, upload. Let's just choose some random picture we got in here. You know, whatever. Obviously, feel free to come back in here and delete all these silly images that I've uploaded in the meantime. So I got one. I can add another one. Upload. Let's add this one right here we already have. Show. Insert into post. And let's do one more. Oops. Insert into post. Alright, let's update this joker. Let's refresh. We should now have a slideshow. Boom. There we go. So now you got your little slideshow with your information down here. And what you can also do is play with layouts. And if you remember another video, I showed you how to use sidebars and create sidebars. So we can actually come down here. I can make a sidebar right. See this little thing? I just made a sidebar by clicking that. Now all I'm going to do is choose my sidebar. I'll do the About Us sidebar. So now I've added a sidebar. So maybe you make a property sidebar. Maybe you call it property sidebar, and the sidebar's got menu links and important contact information or whatever you want to put in there because you've built a sidebar just for your portfolio section or for your home section, for your listing section. So now if I refresh this, I'm going to see the sidebar here. Boom, there's my sidebar, and here's my gallery. It's reduced. So maybe you make a sidebar just for your listings, and it has whatever links to whatever. I mean, I'm not a realtor, so I don't know, but maybe you could use this to your advantage. All right. So let's go back to the home page. Just real quick, what we'll see, like I went over first, is that's listing. It's the one we just did. So as you make listings, it's going to make the most recent ones show up here. So we'd have to scroll through to see all the listings. It's going to be most recent to the oldest. It's WordPress is timestamped from recent to oldest. In that case, so these ones that are in here now are just dummies. You could easily go in there and just start deleting these out. So that'll do it for that one. Really, really straightforward and self-explanatory.